So now let's jump onto the demo part. Okay, so we'll be first creating a directory inside one of the path in your terminal. Okay, so let me create a directory first. TDAR YouTube TF demo. Okay, I'm creating a folder called YouTube TF demo, and then I'll be going inside the directory. Then I'll be creating a file. So since this is a demo, what I'm going to do is I'll be using the same code that is already available in the tutorial basically. So it has various blocks like Terraform, record provider block, and then provider block and resource block. So in one of my previous video, we have seen Terraform has various blocks. So in provider block only, we will be defining the which provider we are going to create instance for, and we can refer the documentation for the respective provider to know more about the resources. Okay, so for the purpose of demo, I am just copying this code. Okay, and then like creating a file ec2.tf. Okay, so I'm just pasting the code here, so you can see the code has been pasted now. So using this Terraform code, what we are going to do is we will be creating a EC2 instance of type T2 micro, and it will be using an AMI that is mentioned here actually. Okay, so just for the sake of demo, we'll just modify the name here. YouTube demo EC2 instance. Okay, so that's the name we are giving here. Okay, now let's save this file. So the basic Terraform code for creating an EC2 instance has been ready now. As I mentioned, first we need to initialize the Terraform folder so that it will download the provided dependencies and whatever is required to run this Terraform code. So you can see like initializing backend. So the backend concept and all we will see later. So basically, like as I mentioned in my one of my introduction session, there is a uh, log file that will be created, right? So the log file can be stored either in local and or in S3 bucket. We have seen that, right? So that is the backend. It is initializing just to avoid anyone else running the same code again at the same time. So then it is initializing the AWS provider inside the same directory. It is having a version constraint like 4.16, so it will be downloading the latest version in the 4 version 4. So currently the Terraform version 4 is like 4.59 version. Now it is installed, it is showing, and then Terraform created the log file, right? So this is the log file I was talking about to record the provider selections it made above. So basically, as part of our code check-in, we also need to check in this file as well, so that the version constraint of the respective provider can be managed across various environments. Basically, okay. So if you don't check in this file every time, it will look for the Terraform log file, and if it is not able to find it every time, it will install that in the whenever we are trying to run that code. So it is always recommended to check in this file. Okay, yeah. So now you can see it has been initialized successfully, and then now it is ready for running the plan and apply command. So now let's run plan command. Okay, now you can see it is showing some set of information. So the instance name is app server, and the AMI whatever we have provided there, right? So that is getting showed, and rest of the variables are not mandatory as of now. And then it will also show where it is going to create that resource, basically in which VPC, and every details has been indicatively shown in this plan command. And then we can run the apply command. So apply command will ask for confirmation to proceed with the installation of or the creation of resources in the respective provider. So let's run it. So first it will show the whatever it is shown in showing in the plan command, and then it is asking for confirmation whether to proceed. Okay, so let's give yes, and we will see that instance will be created. Okay, so it is mentioning like no AWS instance app server is creating. So now let's go to Terraform console and see like what is happening basically. Okay, so now let's go to AWS console and see what is happening. Okay, so let's refresh this page. This is the easy to service homepage. So if you wanted to go like how to go here, you can just choose the service name here. Okay, it will show that, and then we can go there. So now we are creating instance in US West 2. So let's go to that region. Okay, so now we can just see the instances running. Okay, so this is the name we gave, right? YouTube demo easy to instance. Okay, so now let's see like what is there in the Terraform execution basically. So now you can see like it was trying to create instance, and once after the instance creation is completed, it is showing that apply complete and one resource added. Okay, so after adding that, we can also check that in the console. But in the meantime, while creating the instance, also we can check in the AWS console. In the case of multiple resources, we can like no, it will be running for a while, and we can go and check the respective resources are getting created in the AWS console actually. So that is a way to confirm it actually. Okay, so that's it. So basically, like no, in this. Demo, we just created one simple Terraform code that is available in the tutorial page of the Terraform. And then we have created the instance. In my next video, we will try to change the infrastructure. Hope you guys like this video, and yeah, if you like, you can just share your comments and any questions in the comment section. Thank you.